Jamal, can you kind of take me through your day? You're obviously listed as questionable on the injury report this afternoon. Were you ever questionable in your mind?
No. I woke up, was feeling it. Went to the clinic, got tested for a couple different things. It was negative, so happy about that. But I was always going to play in my mind. So I'm glad we got the win. Give ourselves some life and a chance to win the series.
What symptoms were you dealing with, and how much do you feel like it was bothering you? You had to fight through it during the game?
I mean, everything was kind of bothering me, but I mean, kind of once the game starts and the team needs you and adrenaline kicks in, you see a couple shots go in or whatever, you just kind of suck it up and then get through it. So,
How much do you enjoy these back against the wall type of games? You've played well.
I'd rather be up. I don't know. We've had our fair share. I think it just adds to the character that we build and experience. Chemistry, the trust, another big word. I just think, with that being said, I think we can do a lot better job of being the first to throw the punches and just be up.
Just how happy were you for Julian Strawler to have that moment?
Super happy, man, because we all know what he's capable of. He just kind of needs to see the floor and get his rhythm, get some time in, not foul, stuff like that. But you can see how he can impact the game real quick in a high pressure moment. So it was just really good to see him catch that rhythm, show that emotion, and get everybody going. I really felt like even when they kind of came back or had a run, like his energy really set the tone for us. Everybody kind of realized what was going on, and we were able to just build off that kind of energy. The crowd got into it and everything like that. So it was just, I think it was just a snowball effect, and we all played better after that, to be honest.
And just following up, I asked DA about resiliency and just where that kind of shows up in between games. Just you guys are so well known for it overall. Just where do you think you guys show the resilience? Where does that come from, and how do you build that? Is it something that you can?
Just from being down all the time. It builds, like I said, it builds a lot of character. You get to find out about not just yourself but your teammates, and that sets you up for the next time you guys are down, and then you guys fight through and you build something else. You maybe figure something else out, and then sets you up for the next time. And just over the years, we've kind of caught a rhythm of playing from behind. So, like I said, I think we just need to turn that same energy into hitting first and bringing it, not waiting to see what happens or working us into the game or waiting to get hit first, stuff like that. I think we do just a better job of hitting.
Anything else?
Jamal, you've had a lot of Game 7s in your career, but this is going to be the first one on the road that you guys have had. Does that, because the other ones were in the bubble, neutral site. Does that bring any...
Play Portland at home?
Yeah.
Shoot. All right, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Does that bring like an additional challenge at all?
I think to the group, I think just getting everybody ready, it's a lot of fun because there's no crowd for you. You gotta stay together. You gotta bring your own energy. You gotta go in the right mindset, and I think it's just gonna force us to be more together, build more trust and stuff like that. So I think it's a great opportunity. We beat them there, the game one. I was gonna say something. I had to burp. I just think it's gonna be a good challenge. It'll be fun. The crowd will be rocking, energy will be high. So this is it'll be a fun matchup and a fun environment as well.
Coach said he thought that the group in the room might have been almost as excited about 2 days off as getting this win. It looks that way. I asked you after Game 5 how confident you were about Game 6. With 2 days off and with Joker on your side, how confident are you going into Game 7?
No, 100%. Just like I said, that mindset of wanting to go back to OKC, which is crazy, and finish the game out there. So we used the 2 days off as motivation to go out there and play hard today. So that was good.
All right, cool. Thank you, Jamal.
Thank you, Jamal.
Thank you, sir.
Feel better.
It's gonna go.